ousted the Church of the Ghoulish Gizmo from their Mackinac bunker, Cheap Date's body is infected and possessed by centipedes from a dead cultist while performing the autopsy. After subduing Cheap Date and restoring control of his body, the team discovers that the cultists were harvesting energy from an imprisoned demon to power their depraved experiments. After a magical boost from Katya and Nelson, Rowena harnesses her psychic abilities to track Abby to a ruined silo facility in Midland, Michigan.
All right, so Corey. Is Corey around there? So to Corey,
Yeah,
I think it's time for you to punch them numbers.
All right.
So it's going to cost you a little PPE. So let's say it costs you about 7 PPE.
Hey, who's taking the turret seat?
Okay.
What's that? Is that the gun?
Yeah,
That's the gun.
That's right.
all right.
So Corey,
Yeah.
so Nelson, you take your 7 PPE.
Mm-hmm.
It will cost because you haven't punched in, it's only 7. It will be 3 times that on Layla. So you take your 7 PPE, you open up a big portal, and you literally hop in the vehicle and you drive the vehicle through that portal.
Awesome.
You guys end up on a broken highway.
Okay.
On the other side of the bridge.
To nowhere.
No. It wasn't.
Oh, we're in Michigan.
The city is
We're-
fucked. The city looks like it's been nuked and nuked again, but their structure's still standing.
Damn.
I always
So-
forget that we're in Michigan.
Right? It is Michigan. So you guys are driving down the broken highway, and you see a sign that is legible,
Hmm.
and it says downtown Midland 4 miles.
Midland.
Oh, that was
There's
the
another one
MID.
to the left as you ride down another 2 miles that says Midland. It says Dow Chemical 1 mile.
Oh, goody.
Dollars to donuts. That's where those silos were.
Oh, I hear
Pretty
some.
much.
I see Jen doing some mouthing there. See Jessica over there doing something, saying something.
I was
We're in the heart of
thinking
Michigan.
Kansas.
Yeah, you ain't in Kansas anymore. So
Yeah.
you guys start driving to a point to where you guys drive into a forested area. I don't think you guys are going to be able to take the vehicle any further unless you guys want to go over the trees, but that's going to defeat the purpose.
Yeah.
And Rowena says, "My aunt is in." She said, "My aunt, I'm pinging her to around one of those silos. Look across the river," and she points about 1.5 miles away.
Okay.
Mile and a half on the other side of the
On the
river.
other side of the river. Yeah.
Jack,
Do we have a
Koch,
horse?
this is a bad time to ask you guys to sense magic and sense evil. Or is that just going to be like a yes?
I love it. Yes, ask them.
All right. Do a sense evil.
Nelson.
Go ahead. That's right. You guys don't have any
Sense
percentages on
magic.
those. I can't remember. You guys don't have. Any
It's just an ability. Straight
well,
up. Yeah.
well, buddy, you're sensing it all day.
Mm.
Katya and Corey, magic
Mhm.
everywhere.
Lovely.
Well, cool.
But your sense evil is doing something, Jack, that is never done before.
Mm.
It's pinpointing
Mm.
to the river, the middle of the river.
Oh, no.
I'm
I
gonna
don't wanna
take.
get
I'm gonna
wet.
take a rock, and I'm gonna throw it.
You
into
ain't
the
throwing
river.
it that far. The river's far enough to where, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Your ass better be
A cheap
You
date
know,
probably could do it.
right? Yeah, cheap they can probably do it. Not you.
Are you going to tell Cheap Day to pitch a
Yeah.
rock into the river?
A cheap date? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to, and I'm gonna point to around the area that I'm sensing it, and ask him to throw a large rock into it.
Just to let you know, Nelson is not a rock. So do not throw Nelson.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
I mean,
Go ahead,
he
Cheap
can
Day.
sometimes be a rock, but
Go ahead,
like,
cheap
No,
day. Throw
I'm
that
just
rock.
tough like a rock.
Throw that rock, cheap day.
Wait. Why
Hey,
are you
John, you're
throwing a
muted.
rock?
Because there is a ginormous concentration of evil there, and we need to get across that river.
Throw that rock, cuz.
So why are we throwing a rock? Is any of you guys read Lord of the Rings?
Because
Nah.
we need to know what it is we're going to have to get past.
is there a bridge? Can we just
There's what's left of a bridge.
or swinging vines? Like, can we Tarzan it over the,
Hey, what
the
are you-
river? Oh, we're in Michigan. Sorry.
So we obviously can't take the hover
Why?
car over the river.
You can, but you guys got to get through. I mean, again, you know, you guys want to go around because it's gonna take you a while to go around that whole wooded area.
Can CD after he throws the stone, which seems dangerous, can I have, because the car has a GPS, it has a drone.
Okay.
Let's see if I could.
Why don't
Try
you
and
throw the
scout the
drone
area.
into it?
No, we're not throwing a drone into a damn woman. We're not throwing these
Or
drones.
some kind of
Throw a
camera,
drone.
like underwater.
So you guys
camera,
gonna shoot
kind
the
of
drone? Gonna shoot up the
waterproof
drone?
camera.
Yeah, I'll send up the car drone, and if I know CD has a drone on his armor.
So you guys fly
They're not
these
gonna
drones,
shoot
right?
it. They're not shooting though. They're
Right. So you
just
guys fly the
flying.
drones and the river's calm. Look
Are
like
there
nothing
any
evil.
fish
You
or
guys,
anything?
you guys see a couple deer drinking from it. It's cool.
I'm sending my drone towards the bridge.
Okay.
Quietly. Just check out. You know, CD can do whatever he wants with his
The
drone.
bridge is rusted out. I would never walk on the damn thing.
Damn it!
Where
How
you see?
far? Okay, so how far down is the river? Like, is
About
it
a
just
mile
like
and a
you
half
can walk in?
About a mile and a half down. You guys can walk.
Hey, Mark, if it's not trouble, can we get a layout, like what we're looking at, like on a visual?
Sure,
Like,
not a problem. Or what it looks like, or what I'll give you a close approximation because it definitely doesn't totally like that anymore.
I mean, even if you want to like draw, like how you drew the floor map of that room where the demon was in. But
Oh no, I'm not gonna draw it. Hold up. Gotta find me something.
just like we're pitching rocks, disturbing the guys. You guys really should read that book, Lord of the Rings. It's a thing in there where they start throwing rocks into the water, like do not disturb the water kind of thing. It's like really fucked because there was a
Like
fucking
full of
monster
dope.
there.
What do you think's going to happen when we try to cross this river?
I mean, damn.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't you rather know about what's in there before we have to get to the water?
I mean, I see a couple of deer down there drinking.
Can we
Those
throw
are
a
deer, right? Are those deer? Are those like real deer? They're not like
Who knows?
vampire deers or something, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We can never just have a normal day, can we?
Hey, why? Why would you want that?
That's true.
When have we ever had a normal day?
This
No, that is an
also
excellent
true.
question.
Let me
All right, so the bridge is out, guys, because I wouldn't want to set foot on that rusty piece of shit.
see what you're looking at.
I'm not comfortable flying the car over there because if we get shot down, because there's magic and evil everywhere.
No, the
who has
evil's
eyes on us,
the evil's surprisingly concentrated in the river.
which we're about to hit with a rock. CD, this would be a
But
good
we
time.
also
Big
need to
Clutch.
cross the river.
That's true. Well, I'll tell you what, if we can distract, if the thing that's in the river is the only thing that's holding us back, we can cause a diversion.
Hold
And
up.
then try to fly the car
I'm gonna
over.
have something for you guys in a hot second so you can see what's shaking. Trying to find the best picture I can.
I mean, apparently Abby is a mile and a half in one of those damn silos, so we can see it.
This is the bridge that you guys are looking at.
Ah, what?
Mm,
Damn.
Okay. And
okay.
one of the sections is out. This section is out.
Okay. That's a fairly long section. That's a fairly big river. There's something evil right in smack in it.
Right
All
there.
Fantastic.
Something wicked that way comes, buddy.
Mm.
All right, go ahead and fling it.
All right. Cheap
You
date.
gonna fling that rock?
Fling it.
Cheap date, you're muted.
You muted yourself, John.
But we don't need him to talk. We just need him to fling a rock.
Yeah, that's true. We don't
Yes,
do.
I
we don't-
find an unreasonably large rock, like bigger than completely
boulder, so
necessary,
to
like the
speak.
size of a Buick, and you just huck it at that area.
You threw a rock the size of a fucking Buick into the river.
Well, Joe didn't tell me what kind of rock, so I
Well-
improvised.
You fling this rock, and it splashes big, and nothing happens. Just a splash.
Hmm.
Mm,
I think
okay.
it's just a spot, guys.
I do my sense evil again.
Still evil.
Mm.
So how do we want to get across this? Wait, I'm going to fly my drone over
Yeah.
the river
There's
by
nothing.
the bridge.
There's nothing but, like I said, deers, all
Mhm.
sorts of stuff. Deers, wildlife, critters,
And the
critters.
silos.
Sorry.
That's all right. So the silos, there's nothing going on with the silo.
There's nobody out patrolling the area. There's no guards. Nothing's heat signatures, infrared scan.
Well, you guys, you see some heat signatures, and you see under the bridge, you see a little girl making a fire. Like a cooking.
On-
Don't trust a little girl by herself in the woods.
You see
That's
the
a
heat
witch.
signatures around her. Like, people, bringing food to the girl, all sorts of stuff, like a little camp.
They're underneath the bridge
Underneath
that we saw.
the side of the bridge, yeah. Underneath one of the
On the-
bridges,
on-
a little close. Yeah, on the other side,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the other side. All right.
Mm. Hey Bishop, is this your special truck or is this just the
No, it's
The
not
other
a
one.
special truck. It's not that one.
okay.
No, it's not the special truck, but I want to point something out. Those guys at the Techno Wizard town,
Uh-huh.
those guys juiced this car up because that's they did proper
Yeah, they
vandalism.
juiced it up with some guns.
Yeah, and I wonder if they're
Got a couple
boosting
of
this.
Techno Wizard guns on it.
Proper vandalism. I'm
and that
sorry.
is
So
proper
what did
vandalism.
what did I miss?
Nothing really.
my
You
power
came
went
in-
out.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
came in right when they saw the bridge or what it was they were
Okay.
looking at.
Yeah,
And the one
Hey, yeah, Chief
there's
Date
something
threw the big
evil-
rock. He threw
Yeah.
a big rock and nothing happened.
it basically splashed, rippled, no effect. Evil is still there. There's a small encampment gathering of people cooking their dinner
Hmm.
in this very evil, very fucked up place. But it
I
seems like
vote
they're
Jack
just
goes first.
Well,
into the water. We're not going to step
Yeah.
from the
so
water.
what are you guys gonna do? You guys have been deliberating. I like the deliberation though.
All right. So, you guys want to try to fly the car over? Try to make this real quick.
Is the truck able to fly?
Yeah, it can fly.
Yeah.
It's a hover,
It's
it's
a
a
hover-
hover, it's a hover, whatever vehicle. It can fly over.
Yeah, it's hover
Alrighty.
capabilities. I have a max height range of about 250 feet, probably 300 feet.
That
Yep.
should be enough and still keep us away from the water.
Okay.
All right. Just avoid the general area that I'm sensing from.
All right, I'm going to try and fly over the bridge then.
Yeah.
Okay.
direct-
So
I
you
know-
fly over the bridge, right?
The part that's missing, we could fly
Right.
over, and then
Right. Okay.
we're not flying directly over the water.
So you guys fly over that part of the missing bridge, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
You feel a little resistance for a hot second, and then you fly and over no problem.
Hmm.
What was that?
Like you just passed through
Resistance.
something.
Huh.
Broke it.
Okay.
Now I want you guys to do a IQ check. Matter of fact, you, Tatya, you and Bishop and Cheap Date hear instantly. You guys hear a hum over the radio. And then
Okay.
it disappears.
Uh-oh. We passed.
What-
Did we
what-
just go?
uh-oh.
You guys now, what's your IQ? Do your IQ check, and Nelson, you got like what's your IQ, Nelson?
My IQ, pull up my window, is 18.
All right, roll IQ check, and Jack can do IQ check.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Oh, my IQ is 14. I rolled a 13.
All right, roll again, Nelson.
Pretty sure I have the lowest IQ in this party.
4.
So you guys hear it now too. It's a hum over the radio and it disappears.
Like that.
I'm sure it was nothing. Right,
Good
guys?
to go. Good to
Yeah,
go.
it's safe.
Okay, so you guys gonna
It's all
land
close.
near the girl. Where you guys gonna land at?
No, I'm gonna land. Probably land by some cover.
Okay, so you guys land on by some cover, but you're still close to that little encampment.
Yeah, figure about a couple 100 yards.
Okay, so you guys now again. Also, I want to tell you this before. Did you look at your new instrument panel before you guys flew over there, or no?
Yeah, I keep my eye on the panel the whole time when
No,
flying.
did
'Cause
you look at there's some new buttons on your instrument panel.
I haven't tried them on. I mean,
There's a stealth button.
oh, does it
That
say the
one-
word stealth on it?
Yes, with a cap with big letters.
Oh, then I would have pushed that thing.
Okay, so you pushed it, so they can't see you.
Okay, I was about to say like I
But
wouldn't
they
be like
can
this is
still
a
hear
trap.
you.
Well, no, it's pretty whisper quiet, so you know it's a techno whisper device,
Are
so
we
they probably
driving
can't
a
hear
Prius?
you. Yeah, sound like a Prius, yeah. So you
built
guys,
like a Hummer, sounds like a Prius.
so you guys land in the woods, no one can hear you. And so what are you guys gonna do now? You guys gonna disembark? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I'm gonna disembark.
If we can't drive any further, then yeah, we'll have to.
Now let me ask you a question. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something first. That little instrument panel, if you look at your remote control, they have a new remote control for you that has all of the buttons pretty much on it that they put on the car. So you can leave it in stealth mode. Just don't lose that remote control.
Gotcha.
So you got to disembark, right? So where you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Actually, first of all, let me do something else before we start. Before we go. Rowena's with you guys, and she points to your. Let's see. She points.
North.
Nope. She points. Yeah, she actually points northeast. Rather. Sorry. And that's going to take you guys through the encampment.
Why?
What do you mean, why? If it is what it is.
I don't trust them.
Hey, look, the dice did this to you. I didn't do it to you.
Okay.
You didn't say we had to follow her.
You guys don't have to follow her if you want
No,
to.
we don't. But here's the thing: we could do this one thing. We could try something where a couple of you guys hang back and keep an eye on us. So if it's a trap, you can trap the trappers.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So one of us will go with the green. I'll roll with the green bean.
Oh,
And
you
keep-
sacrificed yourself.
Don't do that, Hodge. Don't say shit like that. I'm not gonna say.
Sacrifice.
No,
That's a good term.
I'm not sacrificing shit.
You volunteered yourself as tribute. It's okay.
Fair enough.
No,
Fair
well,
enough. So you
I'll
guys,
take
Previous.
so
my
you
recommendation
guys,
is to take Nelson and
so
CD
you're gonna
with
let
you.
him be bait, right?
Hmm.
All right. So you're gonna go. Who's going with the green bean?
I'm Bishop will go.
Oh, Chief
And
Gates
CD.
going. So you guys start traversing through these woods as quiet as possible. You guys are skirting the woods, and you guys can see the camp, but they can't see you.
Right. As long as Nelson, Katya, and Jack can keep us in visual, like they're not walking right with us.
So they're going to be kind of following you guys. What's happening here?
Yeah, because So
Okay.
CD, myself, and Rowena are walking. Because she's leading us towards the encampment.
All right.
that's
First
where-
quarter of a mile, nothing happens. Second
just
quarter of a mile,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
How far are we from the encampment?
You guys are still probably about at first you guys were actually like 20 yards, no, about 30 yards from the encampment. Now you guys are further away from it. The second half, the
Oh, I
second.
thought you said we had to go through it.
No, you guys are near it. So when I say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said go through it. You guys
Yeah.
could go
Okay.
through it
Well,
to get there quicker, but you guys are not trying to get there quicker. You guys are just trying to get there. So you guys are kind of skirt.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
going around
then
it.
we can all go together then. I just didn't want to go through it.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I thought we were going through it or something. That's why we were.
That's why he volunteered himself.
Oh,
as
okay.
tribute.
Sure enough. Okay. So you guys gonna bunch back up together?
Yeah. Fuck, I'm
Okay.
gonna split the party. That's insane. I thought we were going to go through the encampment, so then
Actually,
they were
that
gonna
was pretty
trap us.
smart, actually. Okay.
So
Third quarter mile, nothing happens.
I'm not going to bother with the sense evil part right now. It's probably just like pinging like crazy. So
You guys want to do a sense evil, sense magic?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So there's less evil. Still evil. There's less evil. There's
Is
still
it
tons of magic.
Is the evil still pinging from back in the river, or is
You can't
there-
tell now.
Okay.
oh, okay.
Okay. Third quarter of a mile. You guys go into a clearing. And you guys see, you guys are on the outskirts of a village now.
Go around.
Huh.
No, they still can't see you. They're burning. It seems like they're burning, or they have a huge bonfire going.
Binoculars.
So you guys gonna use binoculars, right? You guys gonna do that?
Oh, well,
I mean,
might as well,
I
yeah.
always carry them on me, so that's part of my gear. So
So you guys, who's checking what?
I'm scanning the area. I mean, I'm if I see a bonfire.
How about you, Katya? What are you doing?
Well, I already sensed magic, right?
Plenty.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Bishop to tell me what he sees.
I'll scan the bits, see what the people are doing in the.
All
in
right.
that
So,
area.
and you guys with binoculars, you guys see them burning electronics. Any of you guys have any historical skills?
History and mythology. I think I do. Hold on. Just gotta check the percentages on that.
I feel like I do too.
I have.
I am not a
military
student of history.
etiquette,
Chief Dale, I
literacy.
know you a student of history. Come on.
Camouflage, computer operation. Detect ambush.
I'm reading
when it
yours
comes
out loud so I can read mine.
recognize weapon quality.
Does anthropology count?
Yep.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I guess I am.
I got mythology. No.
Nope. Anybody got anthropology besides Jack?
Nope. I mean, I don't know about the rest of you guys.
We're in
All
the
right.
forest.
How about
That's
you,
wilderness.
Nelson?
Oh, I've got literally nothing. I was
Okay.
looking.
So, Jack, what you realize is that the electronics that they're burning are 22nd to 20th century. I mean, it's a big bonfire too. Looks mostly like radios.
Man, they're
communication equipment.
They are giving themselves some heavy poisoning with that too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be burning that type of shit. Like, what the hell are they burning?
They're
again,
burning
Jack?
it,
They are burning 20th to 22nd century
and they're
tech.
dancing around the bonfire like
And
it's
it
almost
looks-
some type of ritual.
and they're like celebrating it or ritualizing the destruction of it.
Katja, what the hell are you doing? Are you vibing with this? What are you doing? Are you dancing along?
Yeah,
she's
Katya's
always
ready
vibing.
to dance.
She's always vibing.
She can't sit still unless she's drunk.
Okay, well, those guys, fantastic. So they're dancing. That Miss Silva. So are we still on course? Like, is it still pointing to
She's
where
like
Abby
she's
is?
probably about a half a mile beyond those silos, and you see these big silos, chemical silos.
All right, we could probably eyeball the silos from here.
Yeah, you could see them, no problem. They're big,
Yeah.
huge from where you're at.
All
All
right.
right, so we have those guys dancing around some. I don't know what the hell that is about, Jack. That I'm gonna be honest, that's fucking weird.
It's weird, but honestly, I don't think we should even worry about it.
All right, Ruina, can we skirt this?
Sure, yeah.
I mean,
All right. Nelson, CD, what are you guys doing? Awfully quiet.
I'm waiting to
Yeah.
be told what to do. I'm still at the
Oh.
car.
What do you mean? No,
I mean, like-
I hope you're not at the car.
No,
Somebody has to protect the car.
we no the car
car
is in
is
stealth mode.
It's protected.
We reconvened and
I locked it.
Are the people dancing? Are they saying anything?
No, there's no chance, no nothing. And then the other people just going about their business, with cooking, fishing, fishery type stuff, all sorts of domestic stuff.
I look at them burning all the tech, and I have one single tear come out of my eye.
Fair enough. Old tech too.
Easy, buddy. Easy.
They don't deserve to live. Those radios did nothing.
Ah! So
Oh, man.
you guys go another quarter mile, nothing. Got 1/4 mile left.
okay.
You guys go the next quarter mile. Nothing. You guys come into a wooded area.
Okay, so we're by the silos now.
Yep, and she says she's there, but you guys don't see anything. You guys see a big wooded area, and there's a clearing, but you don't see anything.
Are you sure?
Can we sense magic and see if there's something?
You can sense magic. It's magic all over the place, but you have wilderness skill, don't you, Katja?
Mhm.
Roll your wilderness skill.
Would land
Pistol out.
navigation help with this?
Not as much.
Okay.
So I have to roll under it.
Yep, you got to roll under.
I did not.
I'm gonna give you 2 times. You roll again.
Okay. I got a 34. My
Okay.
wilderness is more than that.
So, Katja,
Like 40
you
something.
realize you're looking around and you realize that the earth has been disturbed in an area that looks like, and as you start walking around it, it's like a door size area.
All right, this is Joe, your Simp Master Thirst King,
And Christine, your scientist supreme.
from the Honeycomb Hideout, the podcast for ponderous pop culture people.
We're dropping new episodes every other Wednesday, covering topics from deep dives into anime classics to dishing over Hollywood drama.
Now remember, This is an 18 and up podcast. So if you're not over 18, you want to keep your tail at home. But for the rest of you, you can track us down over on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts, Pocket Casts, and Radio Public.
Hey everybody, this is Irvin.
And Nico, Shani Otaku. Here we don't just touch on manga, we emphasize and highlight creators in Oyo manga.
In our chill lounge, you'll see us cover live interviews with popular and infamous artists, writers, animators, cosplayers, voice actors, you name it.
These industry talks reveal what Oyo is about and what advice can be shared, so those coming in can find a way to burn brightly.
Check out Shining Spotlight now, available on Spotify, and you can still follow us on YouTube.
Come join us. We'll catch y'all later.
Can I feel for a knob?
Yeah, you go ahead and start feeling, and guess what? You find one. Actually, know what? Let me see. Yeah, you're gonna get it. So I'll give you that roll that you had before. That roll will work before. So you gotta find a knob. Not a knob. A rusted. What do you want to call it? A bunker door, so to speak. So you can try to open it?
Yeah, let's try to open it. Let's go at least.
What's your strength? Roll strength.
CD can open it.
Yeah, CD will open it.
Oh yeah, no, I got plenty of strength. I got strength.
You don't even have to roll, CD. You just open it.
Oh.
And it leads down.
Oh boy. All right.
Would you like to volunteer yourself as tribute again?
Me?
No. Bishop.
Okay.
Oh hell no. But we got to go in there. So I'm gonna pull out my guns.
Who has a flashlight?
Yeah, who's got a flashlight?
I got a armor, like little light I can turn on.
Sounds like you're going first. Oh, you can both go first.
So you guys are going in, huh?
I mean, those two don't.
You guys, Rowena pulls her gun. She pulls out a flashlight. And she said, and she starts, and she goes in after Bishop and Jack go in.
Do we need somebody to watch the door?
You guys want to watch the door? Somebody gonna stand want to watch the door?
No, we'll go down.
So you guys go down, right? First 10 feet, nothing. There's another door.
Send me to Moria. Okay. Is it heavy?
And it's partially open.
Oh, that's not slightly disconcerting. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up.
You sneak up in there, right? It's a mess hall.
Huh.
And you guys see the bit of turn. You guys see some big letters that are kind of rusted away on the wall. It's a metal wall. You know it's a mess hall. You guys have seen a mess hall before. Right. So it's the N, and you can't make out the last two letters in the A at the end. Okay? You guys see old power armor. Now, old power armor suits, like personal power armor, and you see skeletons inhabiting those power armor. Okay?
Are they like all lined up, or
they are? Some of them are sitting in place. Some of them are seem like they have their hands over their ears, but they're all skeletal. They're all skeletal at this point, and you see dry blood on the wall. What or you know, a blood pattern is old.
What in the Sam's freak hell happened here? These guys died in their armor. They didn't get out.
Yep, they still got trays in front of them and everything.
And it died suddenly and agonizingly. Okay, I'm slightly concerned.
How they died.
Miss Silver, are we anywhere? Are we getting close?
Are you guys walking into? How far are you walking into the mess hall? The mess hall is probably about 100 feet across, and about 100 feet. Probably it's 100 by 100.
I mean, I and I leaned in and I saw all that, and I would just open the
What?
door.
You
the
guys gonna
lights-
walk in?
Do we? Is this the only door?
There's another door on the other side.
Okay, but I mean, what it means is we went down the
She
stairs.
don't
there's only
know.
one
That
door.
she just feels it in that complex. She doesn't know exactly where now.
But there's no other option. If we go back,
Right.
we're heading back out. So this is the
Right.
yeah. So
Exactly.
into the mess hall. I'm gonna scan. Gonna train my guns.
Who's coming up? Who's bringing up the rear?
Well, I guess
Gotcha.
I
Are
could.
you bringing up the rear?
Joe can.
Jack is.
Yes, so.
But you do a mental affinity roll.
Mental
Oh, yeah.
mental
That was a good
affinity
choice.
or
Mental affinity. There's a mental affinity. What is it?
MA?
MA. Yeah, mental affinity. Roll mental affinity.
Wait, me or Katya?
You were
Okay.
bringing up the rear, right?
Yep. My mental affinity is 18 and I rolled a 12.
You guys are being stalked.
Stalked. Okay. All right.
Did you shut the
There's-
door on your way down?
I wasn't in the back originally.
Yeah, it was CD, you, and Nelson who were the three behind the green bean.
Matter of fact,
Oh, that's
no.
fair. Yeah. Okay. So
well, wait a minute. Hold up. Nelson,
Okay.
I mean, CD. I mean, I'm sorry. Jack,
Yeah.
you know that it's whatever's stalking you is technological.
Oh, yep.
In other words,
I'd
you're
be able to
being
sense it.
targeted.
Everyone stop. We're being
What's up?
targeted.
Oh shit!
Something technological is targeting us right now.
We need to
Can I-
shut the door.
Can I pinpoint it?
Nope.
can
Do I-
John pinpoint it?
Is it in the? I mean, there's only a stairwell going down from the door, and then we ran to this door. There's not really not room to maneuver here. Is it in the? You guys ever see a
It's
movie
not
Aliens?
taking any action.
Not
It's
taking
just
but
target.
and
It
there's
could
nothing.
be. It could be something as little as a camera watching you.
Can't pinpoint it, but
So we're being watched.
we're potentially
Basically.
being watched.
Well, there's no potential about it. It is all right.
No, I reach out with my telemechanics to see if I can't ping something.
Oh, there you go, CD. There you
Okay,
go.
so you ping something, and I want you to do a mental endurance check.
Do. Yeah, 230 or 200. Yeah, 213.
You got a 213 mental endurance?
So I passed.
Mental endurance 213?
No, my mental endurance is 13, and I got a 2.
Oh, okay. You got a 2? Okay. Your nose starts bleeding, and you drop down to one knee.
Okay. What's going on?
Is that the noise you're making while you're dropping to one knee?
Are you
Yes.
close to him? Are you close to him, Katya?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
If you're close to him, Katya, you get knocked on your ass too.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's almost like somebody hit you, blindsided you. A magic surge. Same thing happens to you, Nelson.
It's fine. I expected it. Little did they know.
And you know it was a magic surge, Katya. You want to share that with your compatriots?
There was a magic surge. Like,
Yeah. Well, I just saw you fall on your ass.
Guys,
And
there's a
Nelson.
man.
And CD's on one knee, bleeding out of his nose. What the fuck?
I think he did it.
Don't
When
smoke
he was
Nelson,
trying
you
cigarettes.
to-
feel the same way you felt when those centipedes were crawling through your body.
No, CD.
CD.
Not Nelson.
Yeah, sorry, CD. Yeah, you feel the same way that you felt when those centipedes were crawling through your body.
Oh no. I'm getting away from him. I mean, I'm just rolling away right now.
Oh, that's right. Neither one of you were there when that happened. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
gosh.
what are you guys gonna do now? You guys gonna traverse this thing?
Yeah, we're going to try and get away from whatever. Just not.
You guys gonna cross that room, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe Nelson still has a centipede. I mean, CD still has a centipede in him.
No, there were only
Did you
about
make
10
sure
of them.
he got them all out?
So you guys cross the room without problem.
Bless you.
You guys
Wait.
cross the room with no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys come to another door.
Out.
And this door is a slide open. And you realize, I'm gonna give you this one for free, that it's been open recently. Because it's rusty, but there's no rust holding the door closed.
All right. Well, is CD still relatively
Am I?
there with us, or is he?
Well, you know, he's a quick recoverer. He recovers, no problem.
Ow, that hurt.
All right, CD. Do you want to slide this door open? I'll keep my guns trained.
Oh no, you don't need to. Well, again, he don't need to be super strong to slide it open.
Okay.
It's maintained. That's the point. Somebody's been in this room.
All right. So, Koch, slide the door open. I'm gonna train my guns in. All right.
Slide the door open.
Guns pointed.
You guys see at least 20 bodies hanging up by their feet.
Well,
I think I've seen this
Fresh.
movie.
Koch just slides the door closed. Okay. Well,
Are they fresh bodies?
Yeah. And they have some of them have power armor on, and the power armor says Nema. Anthropology, you have roll your anthropology roll, Jack.
All right.
the hell is Nema?
You know, you already you don't even have to make a roll. You know, Bishop.
That's a 30, but I have a 67 in anthropology.
Basically, Northern Eagle Military Alliance. They are what passed as the military in the golden age before the rifts in North America. They are a conglomeration of the Mexican, American, and Canadian militaries. That's where you get the Glitter Boy. That's where you get the Samus armor. The coalition stole all those designs from Nema.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, great. Okay, well. This is disturbing.
Oh, you guys are crazy. What did I miss?
They're probably sharing memes.
Fair enough.
I mean, they also did get hit by magic. This could be just like a giggle side effect.
It could be a getting excited craziness. So,
Agreed.
also,
Are they still drunk?
could be. What I also need all of you guys to do, everybody with 20 over IQ, you hear that same sound that you heard in the car.
The hum?
And I'll give it to the rest of you for free. All of you hear it. But it's not going away. So you guys going to try to traverse these bodies? What are you going to do?
Well, I guess we got to go in there because Rowena's going to walk in there because Abby's in that same direction. There's only one direction to go. So far, it seems like a linear line. There's no door to the right, door to the left. It's down the bunker, open the bunker, down the stairwells, hit the door, open the door, across the cafeteria with the only other door available.
There's another door. And there's a red light. And again, you know, there's another door. You guys can see it.
Okay.
And this
does it appear to be?
This one is fully open.
Mm.
You guys got the flashlight.
I got it.
Yeah,
All you guys see on the other side of that door is a table and there's a radio on it. That's where the hum's coming from.
What the fuck
Wait,
is
I
happening?
have radio something. Hold on. I have something with radio. I have.
Well,
I have.
Well,
I
thank
have
you,
radio
Gigalina. Can
basic.
you help us?
Yeah, radio what? Gotcha.
Radio basic.
Okay, that's cool. That's real cool.
Mm.
So, you guys want to go try to get to the radio? Because that's where the sound's coming from.
There's
Might as
no other
well.
doors. Nothing to the left. Nothing to the right. No
Nope,
other
just straight
passageways.
through.
And these bodies that are hanging upside down, are any of them still alive?
Nope.
They've been dead for a while.
Mm.
Some of them have, some of them are fresh.
Okay, well there lies a problem. All right,
Mm.
all right. Got to go find out what the hum is.
All of them
Because-
still have skin on their bodies, though.
Well, that's okay.
That's something.
Hmm.
All right, so
is there?
you guys gonna, what are you guys gonna do? Traverse to the next room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and see if I can detect. Can I? I have a detect ambush and detect traps.
No ambush, no traps.
I mean, these are. I mean, they had to be like physical stuff. If they're magical, I'm shit out of luck because that's not my forte.
No traps. So you guys
All
get
right.
to the room, right? And there's the radio.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes, I want you to roll your radio basic.
Yeah.
Let's see, do I have radio?
Closest I've got is communication sensory equipment, so I think that'd be
Nope,
that'd be
not
like
that. This is
radar.
this is just a radio.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I got basic radio at 16%.
I had 42, and
So
I
what'd you-
rolled a 41.
Okay, guess what?
I technically got it.
Yep, and so you want to roll two the bishop?
Yeah, I'll roll a D100. Let's see. I rolled a 22.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Well,
I
okay.
tried.
You pick up the radio, and guess what? That radio has no power source, but it's still emitting sound. No batteries, no nothing.
I'm out.
Mm.
Nope.
You want to do a detect magic?
I got radio scramble, but
Do I have detect?
Screaming at you, magic.
Yeah.
Can I,
Just
like,
you've got
make
detect
any?
magic.
You want to do a detect evil?
Fuck. Yeah, let's do it.
It's screaming at you, evil,
In that room or
in that radio.
We
Is
should
it a
probably
demon?
leave.
You're
I
getting
have demon and
almost the
monster
same
lore.
level of evil as you got when you
Is
did
it
detect evil
saying
outside.
Is it saying anything or just making that static?
Just making that sound.
are there any other doors in this room?
There's doors all throughout. You guys go just a straight line.
Can we break the radio?
Wait a minute. So wait a minute, Mark. You
Wait.
said it'd be exact same as
Oh,
under the
A
river.
little less.
Okay.
And in
Huh.
this room where there's just a radio on the table, are there other
That's it.
doors?
There's some doors. There's a door to the left.
All right. Well, we need to get out of here because Abby's not in this room. So is
Yeah.
Rowena, and Rowena knows that she's somewhere in here. We're basically going through door by door.
House to house.
Yeah. Yeah, but that
All right.
something with that much concentrated evil, we should leave.
The green bean can't tell us more exactly where her aunt is.
No, because there's something that is scrambling her senses. She knows she's there, but the closer she gets, the more scrambled the senses are.
Hey Nelson, can you sense a ley line? Like, are you detecting any in case shit goes south on us? Can you get us out of here?
I mean, I guess, do I?
Yeah, you're sitting on one.
Oh, well, yeah, we're right on one.
Oh, sweet Jesus! All right, okay, that could be both good and bad. All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if there are any physical traps on the door to our left.
Mm.
And should I roll to see if I detect any
Go
traps?
ahead, roll. Yeah.
All right. I rolled a 13. My detect
Guess
trap.
what? There are no traps. You gonna open that door?
Yeah.
Open the door. It leads to some rusted out steps that go down to a platform.
All right. The light's flashing down that way.
There's no light. You guys are the light.
No, I have a light
I
on
am a
my
warrior of
Right,
on
you
my
guys
armor.
are the light. So there's rust. They're rusted out.
All right, who's the lightest person? Ah, fuck it. All right, I'll take the first step.
Take the
Jay.
first step. The step
Yeah.
gives way.
How far down is the floor?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Roll a physical what is it?
Physical prowess?
Yeah, physical prowess. Roll
Physical
a physical
beauty.
Wait,
Yep.
it's only 30 feet to the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Well-
just jumped down.
Well, Bishop is
Bishop's
stepped
falling.
on. Bishop's falling right now, so
Well, he might
Oh.
fall. Roll a physical
Yeah. All right. Physical prowess is see 15, so D20. No bonuses. I rolled a 2.
I'll give you a bonus. You held on to so you don't fall.
Yeah,
Hold on to the railing.
the rusted out railing.
No, the railing's fine. The railing's
Okay.
the stairs.
hmm.
All right, cool. Like, okay, all right. This is that could have been awful. That.
Mm.
So we can't really trust these stairs. So how do we want to get down here? Okay, rope. I carry rope.
Before you guys get ready to go down, you see that somebody runs in behind you, about 3 little kids, and they tell you, get out of here. You can't be in here. This place is good cursed.
My ass.
Did these 3 little?
They followed you guys in there. And they told you guys. They said, hey, you got to get out of here. This place is cursed.
What's
Well-
it curse? What's the curse? What's
They're
what's
like,
in
get
here?
out of here.
All right, don't have to be told twice.
Well, let's go.
And
Shit.
one of them looks at you and like asks you, who touched that radio?
Gotcha.
That would be that one.
And they look at you, caught you with the anger like what you've never seen before in your entire life. And they're like, hurry up, get out of here.
You're muted.
I didn't touch nothing. I didn't do it. What was that
They
guy?
are mad. So they tell you to hurry up and get out of there.
Mm.
All right, so-
let's get going.
Take the green bean and say,
And when you guys get out, there are some adults there with guns. And there's like, who opened this door?
Fuck.
well, if we're being technical about it, it would be CD.
She said it would have taken 15 men to open this door.
Or
He's
one
quite
me.
strong. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's quite strong.
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting the vibe that you guys don't know all these horror movies, but it's like The Conjuring. We broke a line and some evil might have come out. Are you guys getting that vibe right now?
They drive a truck over it and they pull the wheels off the truck.
The fuck?
So they just barricaded it they just dropped a truck on top of the door.
It's like, and they're basically like this. That should hold it for tonight.
I mean, that was a perfectly good truck, though. And you just fucking.
Yeah, he said, yeah,
Okay.
it was a perfectly good truck. What are you guys doing here? Who are you guys?
Okay, so those are the next questions. We are looking for someone that went missing and they
Yes.
ended up here.
Yeah. Actually, since that just happened, I will ask Rowena. Rowena, you still getting a ping?
Yes, in that in that place.
Down there.
Wait, what?
Huh.
With that place down there?
That place
Place-
down there.
The place where we just ran like
So-
hell.
Well, considering that, I am going to step forward. We are searching for a missing scientist. One of our associates has tracked them down there. Since
She's
There
like, there's
seems to
been some
be-
strange. She's like, been some strange going ons down there. That's why she's like, we used to use that place as a refuge. But he said, but lately there's been some things going on, so we had to evacuate and close the place.
how recently?
Oh, about 2-3 months ago. We welded the door shut.
2 to 3 months ago.
Huh.
Why does that
Okay.
sound familiar?
Okay. Well, considering that, can we adjourn somewhere and possibly trade information?
So they take you guys down the hill. You find out that you guys didn't see this fortification first. The way they took you this time, you guys saw their fortifications. With their turrets, and there's also friggin' guards on the top of makeshift brick and steel fortifications, all sorts of stuff.
All right, mental note to myself: I'm going to shoot the guy who sold me the car because the drone is supposed to see these things.
Well, the thing is this: it's how it's the way that it's they basically how they got it set up is it looks earthen on one side. So you can't blame the drone, really. You just, again, it was
camouflage.
Right. It was camo.
All right. No heat signatures, no infrared. All these guards standing there. These guys are good. It's just one for the deluxe model. I blame myself. All right. Are these the people that were burning radios?
Yes, we were burning the radio. She said, I'm pretty sure you guys heard that radio down there in that bunker, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Evil damn thing.
I heard nothing because I did not touch it.
Yeah,
and so
saying it,
there's like, are you guys in the mood for a story?
Yes.
Sure.
He's like, you guys saw all that military hardware and whatnot down. You saw the mess area downstairs, right?
Yeah, I saw skeletons covering their ears.
He's like, we didn't use that side of the base. We built from the other side because 300 years ago, everyone that was down there were out here, but they weren't living just like they are now, but they were walking.
Huh.
I see.
Says, you might, he said back, and so he also tells you, he's like, you guys have heard of the undead, right?
Yeah.
My eyes kind of drift towards CD. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
He's like, I've seen, so he looks at you at CD and he's like, I've been all around. I've seen cold-blooded before. This ain't the undead I'm talking about.
You see that, CD? You're not that special.
Fuck you.
I've been to Merktown. I know the process. I know 20 of them. He's like, and he said, these are the type of undead that eat people, is what I'm talking about. One scratch, one bite.
Zombies.
Yeah, you get me? He said, they ain't just zombies, my friend. They said, you can't, they said, now listen, you can't bolt a Gatling gun on a zombie. And it still, and it fires without an energy source.
That is something. Oh, that's something different entirely.
Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. Well, we have a problem.
That's almost like that's damn near techno wizard zombies.
To a certain extent. He says, any of you guys, he says, so you guys are, any of you guys priests or anything like that?
The closest thing we have here is Jack.
Jack a priest?
Well,
no.
So you have a sense evil skill or something like that, don't you?
Oh, yes, I have that.
He said, I bet you damn near fell out when you crossed that bridge, didn't you?
Actually, yeah, there was a huge concentration in the river.
Well, he says, there would have been an there would have been even more of a concentration in that river had we not had a battlefield nuke 200, 300 years ago.
Huh.
Nuke? Like a nuclear weapon? Bomb?
And he goes and he gets you.
Means.
He goes and he takes you guys to this room where there's actually a faded picture of an obelisk. That's about almost the size of the Washington Monument, a black obelisk.
There's a picture.
That's what we took down. That's what my ancestor took down 300 years ago.
And then rebuilt it?
I
Nope.
took down bigger.
I'm assuming that this is a model.
We're not talking
No,
about
it's
your
a
sex
picture.
life.
It's a picture.
Oh,
It's
the
a picture,
picture of
man.
it. A picture of it.
Photograph.
Okay.
Picture
okay.
of the model for ants.
Oh,
Okay.
How are they gonna fit in there?
He says,
Yes.
since then, we've been on what we call eternal watch. He says we scour this area and we find any analog. He said we find any radios, any music equipment, anything like that, and we burn it.
Mm.
Okay, well, there's still one down there. Katya can tell you.
Well, why did you leave that one then?
He says no one was crazy enough to go down there. That's why we welded the door shut.
Crazy. It was welded shut.
Yes.
CT, was that door welded?
It didn't feel welded, but
Not to
I mean,
you.
I literally just tore the
Yes.
chunk of the wall off.
Right.
Okay.
Katya never would have been. Look, I'll tell you this out of game. Katya never would have been able to open that door.
I didn't even try. We held the
Yeah,
other guy.
but you never would have. That's why when you're like, yeah, cheap date, I'm like, yeah, cheap date, open that door.
Well, why would I do it when I have somebody else who can do it for me?
That's right, buddy.
Lazy.
Work smarter, not harder.
Do you
That's
guys
right.
have a map of the space on the side that you were on the side that we're not supposed to be? Because
And they pull out they pull out a map and run road.
okay, so where that room that we were in when those kids came to get us.
He said
There's a
this
stairwell
base
going down.
He said this base is seven levels deep. You are on the first level.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, our friend, our target is somewhere down there.
And she's like, okay. She says, we'll have to, she says, he tells you, well, we aren't on good terms with the other people in this town. So we're gonna have to traverse. If I were gonna help you, he said, matter of fact, why should we help?
Well,
Jack,
Why not?
Jack, don't you?
Well,
go ahead and do your diplomacy because we say, look, could we have a powwow real quick? If we tell them that this is strictly about money, we're probably not going to have a good ending on this. And Miss Silva, you probably want to have put a little convincing that it's your aunt.
She
lay
said,
it on
I have
thick.
no problem telling them. She said, just leave it to me.
Can I just use? Can I?
Well,
we
you know
just
what?
seduce them and have them help us.
You gonna do what?
I
Use
think-
magic?
I have rogue seduction.
Okay,
I
go
guess
ahead and use rogue seduction. You will.
Fuck it. Go ahead.
Is it called rogue seduction?
No,
Sounds
it's just
like
called
it.
Dance of
seduction.
Seven
That's what
Veils.
it's written on here. I rolled
Okay,
a
go-
2.
You rolled a 2, and
Yeah,
he says,
with-
and the guy says, if I didn't like guys, I would be flattered.
Dang it.
Well,
Nelson,
I'd
come
say
here.
let's let Rowena
And so
discuss the
Rowena
situation.
accounts everything to him, and and basically his face turned white. He says, "We have to help you at this point." He
That's
says,
so fun.
because again, a bunch of things that have happened before all start to fall in place. Basically, this is where whoever was discovered the technology to bind the undead to technological device.
Seems to be a common theme right now. Katya, by the way, we all saw that. Man did not respond to you, not a one bit.
He's gay. He said if he wasn't, he would. It's fine.
It's never stopped you before.
This, I think, is going to be a good place to end this session.
The gay part.
So I can't wait to see how you guys how you guys get out of this situation.
Well, I'm glad Rowena and Jack tried to talk it before Captain Seductro over here decided to go over and be like,
Oh yeah, but
Listen,
woo, you guys did great as you.
he would have been really seduced if he wasn't gay.
My thing is, we're all sitting there.
You were
trying to
thinking
talk
about it though.
And
Like,
Katya,
I
and Katya
can't get
walks up.
much
I'll
lower
handle this.
than a 2. Like,
He was thinking about it though.
see? Katya's
Yeah.
sexy to everybody. It's
And you
fine.
guys
I
got
got him
you
to
guys
think
got
about
pretty far. You guys, I think you guys are gonna get that far. You guys got pretty far. I'm cool. I'm happy.
So Katya was going to at least get him into the buy range.
So you and also you guys uncovered
Seduced him so hard his spectrum regressed.
right. You guys uncovered a huge part of the mystery. I was telling my wife today, she's like, "You think they're gonna figure out the mystery?" I'm like, "They'll get there."
Did we?
Just get there, man. This door won't give. CD, I'll take it. Rip. Right.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm so strong.
His name is BF Brute Force.
If they, I swear to God, if there's ever like an anime or manga about this, they're gonna be like kids watching, and then CD rips the door off. They're like, "Naki!" They're just
Right,
like,
buddy. Let me tell you something. You guys, you guys are better than Critical Role Dudes. I can always depend on you to be yourselves.
And then it's just like, there's a rusted stairwell going down. I'll step on it, Jay.
I keep recounting Jack's character arc, and he's losing more and more fucks every session.
No fucks to be given, buddy.
There is going to be a point where Jack is not going to fucking care anymore. It's going to happen. And it's going to be all your fault.
At least you guys talked him and helped you. Give him that.
That's true. That's one thing. I think Rowena and Jack probably did more in that. Two, when we have to have an answer for this, because we're going to get asked at some point by someone in the comment section or someone else, what the hell were Corey and Jess giggling at? Most of the